course, welcome to the kitchen. I know we always say welcome to another Take a Lot live stream, but we're changing things up because, of course, it is the festive season. 'Tis the season to be jolly and, of course, to host all of your incredible family. And that is why we thought, why not show you guys how you can make a delicious meal from the very comfort of your own home. And, of course, they couldn't trust me to do this all by myself because I'm not very handy in the kitchen, but I have someone who has all the experience, especially when it comes to the air fryer. It is the author of the South Africa air fryer cookbook. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the incredible Louisa Hulse. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice to be here, and welcome to the viewers. Glad you joined us. And today we're going to be showing you, it gets so busy around the festive season. It's always hectic, lots of visitors, friends, family. So we're going to show you how to make a quick and easy, healthy meal.
Listen, I love the fact that you've even written an entire book. You say, I'm an author. I'm trying to show South Africans how we really can truly make this. And I love that you call it the South African because then it's going to be specific to the menus that we have here and all the incredible ingredients. But of course, we're not just going to dive into it. We're going to understand why we are using this incredible baby over here. Of course, this is all things Philips. And what you can do is expect a discount every time we're around, because you know what? We're the gift that keeps on giving, right? So we're gonna allow them to have a code, and this code is Philips15, and you can get 200 Rand off some of the incredible air fryers that we have with Philips on the Take a Lot app as well as the website. Make sure you go in there, and of course, minimum spend is 1,000 Rand times Philips15 when you're checking out, and you can get 200 Rand off. Isn't that incredible?
It's actually awesome. So you can start filling all your carts with those Philips appliances.
Listen, I've already added. I know you're a professional, so you've already added as well. So, Larissa, let's talk about the things that we are making today.
Sure, this is one of my favorite salads.
Yay.
It's really delicious. It's a chicken and biltong salad.
I feel like you had me at chicken and you had me at biltong. Are you South African if you're not actually even liking it? And of course, for this specific menu, we're going to be using the Philips 5000 series extra large air fryer, just to show the people at home that it's really accessible and you really can make a huge meal for a whole bunch of people using this Philips one. And I absolutely am so obsessed. Also, the finish is so stunning.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
It really is. So let's dive in, my darling. What are we doing?
Okay, so it's really easy. Like I say, we've got chicken breast fillets. So those we're just going to season lightly with some chicken spice or a bit of barbecue spice, whatever you've got. And then that is going to get popped into our wonderful Philips air fryer.
Okay.
So, do you want to already do that?
I can do that.
Pop that in.
Oh, this is actually such a nice finish as well. Let's pop that in there.
And you know, the great thing with this, with the extra large one, is the capacity. So the drawer is actually nice and big. So you don't have to overload it, you know. There's plenty of space in between these chickens. It's going to lock all that moisture in, keep them really succulent, and they won't dry out. So
I love that. And all the people watching and they're saying, Randy, this already looks so good. I'm already sold, although the meal is not even done. Remember, Philips15, when you're checking out, available for only the first 250 customers. So if they're not fast enough, they might miss it. So guys, make sure you're adding to carts and you're doing it right now. And of course, we love this because it also has rapid air technology, meaning that it's going to be able to circulate. The food is going to circulate nicely. Like that the heat is going to circulate nicely, making sure that it's cooking everything inside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So what it does is also it locks in all that moisture into those chicken breasts. And then also that hot air that's circulating helps the edges to stay nice and crispy. So it's just really delicious.
And I actually wanted to ask, because me personally, I don't know about you guys, because I'm sure you guys are professional chefs, but me, sometimes it's either I burn my food or then when it comes out a little bit dry. So how do I make sure that when this chicken is in here, also how long would you keep a chicken breast for inside?
So I mean, the nice thing is it's difficult to burn your stuff because you set the time. So it'll switch off when the time is finished. So 10 minutes for those chicken breasts, and then they are done. Then they are succulent and juicy and perfect.
I love. See, my problem is I put them in there for 20.
Exactly. So it's not the same as a normal oven. You know, air fryer does cook quicker. So just don't overcook it, and then you won't dry it out.
And of course, because it's extra large, this is perfect for all the people who are saying, Randile, I actually need to meal prep for myself, or I have a big family. This festive season, you're cooking, I'm sure, for your family or anyone. I'm cooking. So if you need something to fit everyone, or rather all the food that you're making and be good, then this might definitely be for you.
100%. Yeah. So
and then it's going to be nice and juicy. So let's get
Should we start with the other prep?
Yes.
So the other things we're going to use, we're going to be using some lettuce, some avocado, cherry tomatoes, some red onions, and of course the biltong. The biltong is the magic ingredient because that adds a bit of extra texture and of course that local flavor. You know, everyone loves a biltong. If you're South African, you love biltong. So it adds that lovely local flavor into the salad as well.
Okay, what do we start with first?
So you can start, why don't you start cutting some of the tomatoes? We can just cut those in half.
Oh my God. I love the fact that this is a salad. It looks like something you can make that's going to be nice and fresh for the table, correct?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And you can cook the chicken in advance, and then just before serving, you can, you know, then you just slice it up, and there you have this delicious, nice, and it's substantial, the salad, you know, because we're actually using croutons as well. So you actually buy garlic rolls, you know, those ones that smell so delicious when you walk past them in the shopping aisle. Yeah, you cut those up and you actually also make these in the air fryer. So that's 180 for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then you've got these lovely little crunchy croutons, and that you sprinkle around on the top of the salad. So it's just yum.
Like, it's really yum. And of course, this air fryer, for all the people out there who are saying, I'm not good at washing dishes, or I have a dishwasher, I don't know if it's gonna go in there. This basket drawer is dishwasher safe, so you can pop it in there, nice and easy, as well as convenience. And less of a chore, honestly, because after you're done, you can just simply be done.
Yeah.
Do I need more?
Because, you know, I mean, when there's piles of dishes, no one wants to do that. It just puts you off cooking.
Exactly.
So, you know, with such a few things to wash, just pop it in the dishwasher. It just makes it easier. It makes people want to cook more.
It is.
So that's cool.
And of course, I want to get back into your book. Talk to me about some of the incredible recipes that are definitely local, that you can only find in a South African cookbook, that are in there.
Absolutely. Well, this one specifically we did, it's 30 minutes. So all the cooking time, nothing will be longer than 30 minutes. Sometimes it's quicker.
Wow.
Like this one's only, you know, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing longer than 30 minutes. And we use all basic ingredients that people usually have in their shopping basket. So it'll be like, you know, fish or chicken breast fillets, sausages, a chop. You know, they divide it into chapters, and it's all easy, accessible recipes, because this is real food for real people.
Yes.
That's what we want.
And the everyday person who's coming home maybe a little bit late and you want something quick to make, that's really
Exactly.
amazing.
We've all got families, we're busy, we don't have time to spend hours in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So you just want to be able to quickly pop something into your air fryer and supper's on the table in half an hour, you know?
That's exactly what I want to do. But also I need to remind you guys that we are giving away a code that is special for the first 250 people who are getting a Philips air fryer. The code is Philips15, and you must spend 1,000 Rand and you get 200 Rand off, and it's only available for the first 250 people. Get on your Zoom right now, because I honestly don't know what they're waiting for, because this is so good, right?
You can't miss out on this opportunity. I mean, if you don't have an air fryer yet, then this is the one to get for sure.
It definitely is.
And it also makes a great Christmas gift.
Oh, she said it, not me. So if you know me or you're watching and you know someone that would love this air fryer, which is everyone, by the way, make sure you add this to your carts. Now I'm watching you, and I'm like, did I jump too early to add the tomato? Did I override your authority?
No. You know, with the salad, it's so easy, and there's no, you know, you just pile it up as it goes and make it, you know, just layer it.
Okay.
So yeah, go for it. Add some of the tomatoes, and then we would add some croutons, and of course the biltong.
Of course.
And
my favorite thing.
Yeah, I mean, and it also adds extra like seasoning to the salad, because it's got all those lovely spices, you know, the biltong spices.
Yeah.
So we don't need a heavy salad dressing or anything, just something light. And this is, like I said, it's a real main meal salad. So, you know, you're not going to feel like you're on a diet if you eat this. This is a lovely summer meal that you can serve to the family.
And it's got some protein in it as well.
Yeah,
and it's got some healthy fats.
The chicken.
Yeah. It's gonna have the chicken, the biltong. It's also got some healthy fats like your avos, and obviously the other veggies are really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And also, I mean, you can add to it what you want. I mean, I also like to roast yellow peppers.
Yeah.
And then put a few yellow peppers also, just to boost the colors.
Okay, so what we've added here, let's go through the ingredients again. It's been some lettuce,
some avocado, some red onion, tomatoes, our little croutons we made, And once the chicken is finished cooking, we're also just going to slice that up, obviously, and put that into the salad.
Can someone go a little bit crazy and add some of their other favorite things maybe that are not on here?
Of course. I mean, that's the great thing about cooking. You know, you must, you know, the recipe book is there to give you inspiration, and you might see an idea that you like, but then you might think, oh, that would actually also work, you know, fantastically well if I had a bit of, you know, some coriander, or you know, so give it your own flair. You know, add something just extra. Give it your own touch.
Yeah. And it looks like one of those dishes where you don't have to do too much. And the way you're doing it, I literally can go home and recreate this, or I might even pack this up. Thank you so much for making me some lunch, Louise. I'm definitely going to be taking it with me. And of course, your recipes have been so, when you look at the cookbook, you talk about how it's all about making sure that you're making meals that are, you know, 30 minutes or even less, so that people are able to access that. Let's talk about what is one of your favorite recipes that you have on there. I know it's hard to pick your favorite. Like, talk to me about the one that you're like, oh, I think people would absolutely fall in love with this one.
Oh, there actually are so many.
That's true.
Especially the chicken breast chapter. I mean, all of those recipes are so quick and easy. We've got one, you know, everyone loves the chicken schnitzel.
Yeah.
But we have one where you take the chicken breast and then you just put a bit of cream cheese and some pesto and then some breadcrumbs, and it goes into the air fryer. It takes 10 minutes, and then you've got this amazing, cheesy, crunchy, tender chicken breast. So that's one of my favorites. And then there's a whole chapter with desserts as well. Oh. So there are some really yummy things.
Wait, you can make dessert in an air fryer?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's basically a mini oven.
Yeah.
So it's as long as you have a container that fits, and like I said, with this extra large Phillips, it's got a nice capacity, so you can fit a whole baking tin, or you know, a pudding dish, pie tin, whatever, into your air fryer, and there you go.
Louisa, you're changing my life right now. I don't know if she knows this, but she's really changing my life. I hope you guys also knew that, because personally, I did not. And if you're inspired and you're saying, I need this Philips air fryer and I need it today, Luandile, don't worry. We've got a special code for all the people out there who are watching. And we're saying you can get this code. It's Philips15, and you're going to put it when you're checking out, and it's going to give you 200 Rand off any of these things. Of course, minimum spend is 1,000 Rand, and then you're going to get that price right after you put in that code. Personally, I'm already in there. We've been using the Philips 5000 series extra large air fryer, and we really have seen how versatile it is. You've talked to me about the chicken breast and the fact that you can make meals under 30 minutes. Personally, for me, that makes it, you know, go on top of the list. And of course, you don't need to add too many things. No added oil, no added anything, but you still get the same flavor, the same texture, and that's what we love.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the great things about an air fryer, is that you get to cook healthy recipes.
Yes.
Because you're not deep frying, you're now actually air frying.
Yes.
So it's much healthier, but still really amazing that everything's crispy. It's delicious. This is a game changer.
And how cute is the size? Honestly, it can fit anywhere, wherever you want to use it. You can put it in your kitchen or your countertop, whenever you're really using it. I feel like size truly does matter. It literally looks so tiny, but inside there's a whole lot of space that people can actually use to make a really big and delicious meal.
No,
but of course, guys, we're not actually making our chicken right now, Wabona, because we want to keep it short and sweet, and we want to keep that, you know what I mean? So we're going to show them our finished product. And it is smelling so delicious. It's looking so good.
So this is what it would look like when you finished it. Once those chicken pieces come out of the air fryer, you can wait for it to cool. I normally wait for it to cool a little bit, because otherwise the lettuce can tend to go a bit limp, you know?
Yeah.
So wait for it to cool a little bit, slice it. The chicken is tender, it's juicy, it is delicious.
Yeah.
So there we go. And then all we need to do is finish it off with a bit of our dressing. So,
and what is our dressing?
So the dressing I've made with buttermilk, but you can also use Greek yogurt if you want. Buttermilk, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, and just a squeeze of lemon juice. So it's nice and creamy, and it's got that little bit of tang from the buttermilk. So you just drizzle that, not too much, just enough to give a little nice coating.
Yes.
So there
Remember,
we go.
guys, you let your chicken rest from a professional herself. You let it rest for a little bit before you put it on there. I want to have a little bit of a taste test.
Yes,
but I feel like it's also a really good time to remind people to go and shop the book. Guys, I feel like this is the perfect combo. Get this, get the book. Now you have everything you need.
The perfect Christmas gift.
Yeah.
And you know, for anyone looking for easy recipes, and especially even for young people that are just leaving home, and they're not so confident in the kitchen yet, and they don't have an oven and lots of gadgets, all they need is their Philips air fryer, the cookbook, and then they set. So I think it's a great Christmas gift.
I don't want to take too much because then I'm going to be chewing a lot.
There we go. So like I said, with this one I put some roasted peppers in. So change it up. Is it good? Do I pass the test?
You do.
How about cool?
No, listen, and I love the fact that she was not lying, guys. The chicken still tasted so nice and juicy. It wasn't dry at all.
Yeah.
Keep to those 10 minutes, though.
Yeah,
Don't do it
Don't
overboard.
overcook it, because otherwise you are going to dry it out.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Girl, I'm taking this with me. It's sealed, it's signed, it's delivered. Of course, if you just tuned in now, don't worry. You still have a bit of time to get that code, because we were making a chicken and biltong salad, and of course with our incredible author of the South African Air Fryer Cookbook, Louisa. This is so delicious, guys. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, and we were using the Philips 5000 series extra large air fryer, and I feel like this is the perfect gift to give to someone who either is learning how to cook, and you said it so lovely. For all the kids that are leaving home, I did not know what to do, but now I can have something simple to use.
Yes, and either you can just make it, you know, half a portion if it's a dinner for one or dinner for two, or you can use your extra large and do for the whole family. So yeah,
I would do it for the whole family, guys. Don't be selfish, and do it for your friends too.
Sharing is caring.
Yes, do it for your friends, and you can Uber Eats it to them. I promise you they'll be so happy. Or you could just like Mr. D it to them immediately.
No, now you don't need Mr. D. Now you can cook your own food.
You know, see?
So I mean, that's the benefit.
This is perfect. I absolutely love this. But of course, it's perfect for summer, perfect for busy days. It's proof that an air fryer really can save you the time. It could save you the time, and it really is needed more than you actually think. So that is it from us. Remember to use that code. It's Philips15 to get air fryers here from Philips on our website as well as on the app. You're gonna get 200 Rand off. It's only available for the first 250 customers. So if you're not one of those 250 and you're asking yourself, Landile, please don't leave me behind. I'm telling you, add it to cart now, add the book to cart now. It's the perfect thing to do. And let me tell you, I can back you, my queen. Louisa, she said, I'm gonna show you how to make a good salad, and I will be adding this to my Christmas, so thank you so much. I back the book, I back her. Add it right now. So good. You're gonna taste your own salad, no?
Yeah, I've eaten all of these recipes so many times.
She said, I don't need to.
But it is lunchtime, so why not?
Yes, and here I am switching things on. It's been so amazing, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, this is the last live for the day, and I think we're ending it so nicely because we're ending it over a food, or not a food, over a plate of food. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank myself for joining us today. Thank you to all the viewers. Remember, if you are not a Take A Lot More subscriber, I don't know where you've been, but you need to be one, because you can be getting, you know, exclusive deals and all of these things. And of course, you can use the code today that we've given you to get 200 Rand off. It's only available for the first 200 customers. All you have to do is use the Philips 15 code at the end. And of course, we are wrapped here. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone. Thank you once again, but please do make sure that you're shopping literally for yourself, for your loved ones. But for me and Louisa, we're saying goodbye. We're saying goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for joining us.